Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, here we have today an Audi A5. This is a 2-litre TDI automatic with the DSG gearbox, presented in this beautiful solid red colour, which I think is fantastic, and this is the Sport Line trim. Now, I apologise in advance, we are a Mazda dealer. This is something we've taken in part exchange, but it's such a lovely car, we thought we'd retail it ourselves. Belonged to a very nice gentleman, but he needed something a little bit higher up, so he's gone for one of our SUV models. This has come in literally 20 minutes ago. We haven't cleaned it because it's been raining quite heavily today, but we thought we'd get it photographed and videoed and on the adverts as quickly as possible. But the car will be fully valeted, but it is in really lovely condition, so we thought we'd go ahead and do that this afternoon. There will be a few bits and pieces to do to the car. We'll service the car. If the MOT is short, we'll do the MOT on it, and the car will come with a 12-month parts and labour warranty. But as you can see from the video, walking around the car, it's in really lovely condition. There are a couple of little marks on the alloy wheels, which we will tend to, so don't worry about that. They'll all be done. Most cars need the alloys doing when they come in. And just to point out, the car has front parking sensors and rear parking sensors, and I'll show you more detail of that when we get in the car. Now, being a coupe, you still get a decent sized boot with a split there and quite a nice opening. So luggage, golf bags, shopping, there's plenty of space in there. Right, let me now, I would say that this would be a very comfortable 4-seater car. Let me show you around. Now, I'm quite excited about this car because generally speaking, they're black. So I like being the red. I think it's quite unusual, and I think it really suits the car. But there you have it. It is a 4-seater car. So you've got the sort of 2 bucket seats at the back. The seat belts for 2 people. And it's got the ISOFIX anchorages that you can see there. So there for the ISOFIX seats, and you've got an armrest, which is nice, with access to the Audi. I'd imagine that is a first aid kit. Didn't realise Audis had them. I thought it was only Mercedes that did that. You've got the vents in the back of the car. You've got the black leather seats, which are really nice, with the S-line embossed on them. Now let's get inside the vehicle. Now the car drives beautifully. I was quite curious to see how it would drive, and it's lovely. The gearbox is beautiful. Now, we've got 2 keys of the car. You insert them in there, foot on the brake, press that, and she fires into life. Comes up service due, which we'll obviously do, and reset the service light. You've got your speedo, your rev counter. Now the mileage is 56,746 miles, so low mileage car. You've got voice control, nav button.
Navigation is not active.
Oh, controls for your stereo on here. You've got cruise control, wipers, indicators. You've got this nice S-line steering wheel, and the steering column is telescopic as well as up and down. Okay, now here's the main menus. You've got Bluetooth, telephone, car info, navigation, media, and the car does have nav. There you go. I probably sound surprised. A lot of Audis we get have this screen, but they're sat nav ready. They don't actually have sat nav. So you've got the sat nav there. Okay. Telephone. Okay. Driver assist, air conditioning, all these menus are there. Turn the parking aid off, as well as have a speed warning. Alright. Now I believe the car was last serviced in August last year. I found a receipt for it. Perhaps the service light hadn't been reset. but we will do a service, being now end of March, so we'll do that for the next customer. You've got the Audi Multimedia system here, which has got a CD player. There's some SD cards behind that. Oh, there, look. I think that's for your sat nav. Okay. You've got this DSG box, which you can drive manually, also with these paddles, and you've got climate control with heated seats, which are 3-stage. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and all the other bits and pieces that an S-Line will have. Now, I do apologise in advance for my lack of knowledge on this car, but what I can say, with my experience of cars, it is a very lovely example, and it's the reason we're retailing the car from a main dealer, Mazda dealership. Any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask any of the team. Part exchange is extremely welcome. As you can see, we take anything in part exchange. Finance facilities to suit all, and a click and collect and delivery service. We can arrange online consultations, and all cars come with a 12-month warranty. Please don't hesitate to contact us any time of day. If it's out of normal business hours, do try an email, and we'll come back to you as soon as we can. Thank you very much for watching our video, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye.